Hey, welcome back to the Bill Yohnka Show. I'm Bill Yohnka, and this is the Saturday morning program. Myself, Carl Baronich, Uncle Paul, joining us, and Allison Beasley from the Kankakee Public Library. And it is Library Family Fun Day today.
Getting her delicious Abba Jabba coffee together before she is ready to do her radio gig. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
Good timing.
Thank you.
So we see a lot of things being set up that are in addition to our standard farmers market fare.
Right. Right now, they are setting up not one, not two, but 3 bounce houses for the kids.
That says fun, doesn't it?
3.
Nothing says fun like a bounce house. And 3 is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're going to have face painting.
Okay.
Games.
Who's doing that?
The library staff.
Library
And
staff, okay.
not like your research librarians, but, the experts.
Oh,
the children's
librarians.
The children's
The
librarians.
artsy
yeah.
folks.
The artsy folks. Yeah, you wouldn't want me painting faces.
Are they going to be drawing books on people? What are they? What are the
I don't
different?
know.
They get a
Or characters from books.
Maybe like little, I don't know,
like
stars.
little
Possibly. Possibly.
Paul has some art background. Perhaps he could favor us with
that's a great idea. I don't know what.
Uncle Paul could do could do a T.S. Eliot on a young child's face.
That would be great.
Like a Ernest Hemingway, or
Yeah.
I don't know what that would be.
Oh, he'd be boxing.
A beard and a boat and a bottle of whiskey or something. I don't know.
Perhaps in a beret.
But and then of course the Friends of the Library are here in the gazebo, and they're selling books, and that's always a really popular event here at Family Fun Day. It looks like hardcovers are $1, and sure what else they have. I know they've got like some paperbacks over there, and but some of them are brand new, ones that have been donated that the library doesn't need,
Wow.
and so you can definitely come and stock up today.
And I'm going to guess by the end of the day, they're going to be willing to really deal on those books because they're not going to want to carry those things out of here.
Right.
So I'm bringing them in. I want to get rid of those
exactly.
How are you?
You have your expert people coming about 11:30 if they really want to.
As I pulled up this morning, Allison, I was delighted to see all the folks in yellow.
You were delighted,
the library
were you?
staff all has yellow shirts on.
Somebody,
who
you
all
could
was
call
here?
this yellow, or you could call it, not sure,
Kind of a mustard yellow.
highlighter, kind of. It's a little bright for my taste, but
I call mustard. It looks like French's mustard. to me.
French's mustard, something
But and
like
who
that.
all are wearing the shirts? Are they actual employees or volunteers or a combination?
The library employees are wearing all of the yellow shirts, so you can't miss us. So this is not usually a color I would wear. Which,
Well, it looks good on you.
Okay,
You should
thank you.
consider it more
Thank
often.
you.
And is the lion? Is there any
This is
significance to that?
The
kind
summer
of a
reading
Narnia
theme
thing.
this year is Read on the Wild Side.
Ah, there you go.
So this is, that.
Looks wild.
And the library, the lion, he's jumping out of a book
Mm-hmm.
with a picture of a lion inside the book as well.
We like those lions. We put them everywhere. Sometimes we hide them in places and you don't even know they're there.
Ooh. Have to keep our eyes peeled.
That's right.
And those are
That's
the
right. That's
original
kind of our
library
thing.
lions, and they're both male lions. What are their names?
Readmore and Seymour.
Ah, very good.
Did you know that, Uncle Paul?
Uncle
Paul was
I
chuckling.
was thinking Bert and Ernie again. I don't know.
Readmore and Seymour. Which one's which?
That's information that we can't give out, Bill.
Doesn't matter.
So then there is also popcorn being popped.
Popcorn, and I think they're going to have snow cones.
And the mayor's going to be running the snow cone machine.
Right.
I talked to her about that yesterday.
Right.
She was real excited.
That
was a tradition that Mayor Don Green started.
Mm-hmm.
And from now on, the mayor of Kankakee has a responsibility. It's part of the swearing-in ceremony.
Right.
Where they actually have a snow cone machine.
Can you handle the snow cone machine?
What about the bounce house? Will the mayor be getting in the bounce house?
We didn't talk about
I don't think
She
so.
could start a new tradition.
it. You could start a new tradition.
Don might not have done that, but you could do that.
Steve Bauman is motioning to me. He wants to know if he can take this table right here.
Oh, this table?
Yes.
As long as I move my coffee, you can.
Yeah, I guess you could probably take. It kind of provides some comfort for me.
And some shelter from the fans trying to get to us.
Exactly.
But
Because nobody could jump over
we
the
have
table.
Paul here to protect us.
Are there any more tables in our shed?
There are not.
I think there's one fold-up table.
Maybe there is.
Wow.
He wants more
No, he
tables.
wants two.
That's a typical library employee for you.
Yeah.
Give a little,
You get
take a
Ask
lot.
more.
Okay, well, yeah, why don't you take this one and then see what else you can find. And
It's Steve Bauman.
if you need to, you need to stop by my house, kitchen table, you can dismantle the countertops and take those if you want. Just leave that bungee on there. That's going to work well for you.
Yes.
Okay, now we're
Yes.
Okay.
open to the world.
Table this over.
Uh-oh. Maybe we should we'll stand, Carl and I will stand right here and protect you, Bill.
I like to give the feeling of the studio, the
Mhm.
studio feel,
Right,
where you're surrounded by walls and tables and counters.
right.
But you can't always have that here.
No.
When you're outside, the Kankakee
But it's
Farmers
fun day,
Market.
so we have to do things a little different on fun day.
It is fun day. How did this library fun day at the farmers market thing come about?
You know, I'm not sure. That would be a good question for Camille Rose, who is in charge of this event. She's busy right now, but I think we've done this for several years in a row here at the market.
35, 40 years?
I don't think that many, because the market's actually only been around for 11 years.
Okay.
So
Close.
Right.
How about Benny the Bull? Did you
Benny
know he was gonna be
Benny
here?
the Bull is going to be here. Do we have the Jesse White tumblers here today? I don't know. No, not today.
No, not today.
Not today. Okay,
Order them another day.
another day. But
Yeah, we
but
went with Benny the Bull this year.
right, Benny the Bull. And Representative Lisa Dugan will be here.
Mhm.
I think
In-
at 10
In the
o'clock.
Benny the Bull costume, or
No,
No.
not today.
nor will she be tumbling, probably.
No, she will not be tumbling. She will be talking probably. Although, Lisa Dugan probably would tumble.
I bet
if
she.
we asked her
And,
to.
and talk about those bounce houses. She's not afraid to get a bounce
No,
house.
I don't
Bet
think
not.
so. I think
Bet
Plus, if the generator went down, she could fix it.
she probably could. She's really handy
Right.
like that.
She is.
Well, Allison, thanks for filling us in on Family Fun Day.
Hey, sure.
I checked on the book sale. It's
Yeah.
$1 for hardbacks, 50 cents for soft covers, and they got quite a large selection of books.
Okay, we'll have to sample some of the books here on the Saturday morning show. Me, Bill Yohnka. Uncle Paul's here, so is Carl Maronich. We'll be back just a little while here on Talk AM 1320 WKAN.
What's the limit on the bouncy house?